Hello, hello, my beautiful people. We're back once again. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series. And let's continue. And here we are to go to that snake. Right there. There's no more enemies here since we killed the time loop. Sorry. Guess who's wrong? Guess who's wrong? Me again. There are enemies. Call the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of the serpent. I can follow it. I don't have the token of the serpent yet. I really thought it was this. I really did think it was the key that I have. I really thought it was that. But if it's not, then I cannot enter this yet. It comes here, then it goes here. And it gets here. Of course it doesn't. Because it's nothing like this. How the hell? Yeah, I think that this would fit somewhere here.
Let me know if you want more.
I have this one. I have this symbol.
Hey, did you find any information on this symbol?
I've got two leads. The first takes us into a small chapel on the grounds of the cemetery near the village of Jelgen.
Yeah.
Why would a small chapel have this symbol above its entrance? The second lead is quite strange. It's the symbol of the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. They should call it the Ministry of Propaganda, apparently.
Hey, what?
It was the symbol used by a cult in the year 853. They were called the Servants of TR. Due to the cult's rising popularity, the Inquisition of Palam was formed to hunt down its members. The Servants of TR were eventually eradicated, the Inquisition kept the only surviving copy of the cult's holy book as evidence. The book's title is the Gospel of TR. It was stored in the archives at the Patham Abbey in Akasar Marshes, the birthplace of the Inquisition. The Gospel of TR probably holds some answers, if not all of them.
Okay. So, I need that book. I didn't find it yet. I need the token of the serpent to get in there.
The upgrades? I've outdone myself this time. Awesome. Your weapons will become deadlier.
Nice.
I'm getting good.
It's at the top, and now I need 50 shards of ecstasy. Large.
Here. Damn.
Like 100?
Vitalis would be proud.
You only have one, just do it.
Vitalis would be proud.
Grade 5, so he's at the max now. Nice, thank you. I'll go down there. So these ones are here. At least this one is.
Well, looks like we're back after all. Figured we'd had a better chance here. Just can't seem to quit this place, for God's sake. Looks like Rua's still here, unfortunately. I don't take orders from her anymore.
This picture means everything to me. I will get out.
Where's the other one? Or 3 of you. Auriga training, excellent service, 85, 86, 88, 89, 90, 91, and 92. Additional notes, excelled in all assigned positions. Under consideration for promotion to OS. EF Commander-in-Chief, former member of the Vigil organization, possesses intimate knowledge of Vigil operations, instrumental in the identification and pursuit of Vigil members. Initial skepticism about cooperation for Operation Hush. Loyalty is now proven beyond all doubt. Highly skilled in martial disciplines. Circumstances of recruitment. Apprehended in 1962 for attempted illegal border crossing. Sent to further prison complex. Came to our attention in '82 after reports of a prisoner displaying aberrant behavior and disclosing highly sensitive information related to Operation Malak. Upon first interrogation, subject was confirmed to hold advanced knowledge of classified information. Became cooperative after revelation of phone records indicating subject's spouse, Vitalis Letem, informed border guards of their intended escape in '62. Agreed to be recruited in exchange for commune prison sentence. Shit, what is this? Do I have the key to the... No, I don't. But I found nothing here. I need some other stuff. I need to go to that library. And now do it until the end. As you guys saw, I began to do it and then I failed. That was a bit under leveled. Just a little bit. I was dying all over the place. Kid's not here, so the priest is on the lake. All right. Before we go, we can go to the lake and search for the Vault of Hidden Knowledge. This one is still expecting booze. To give me the key to the office. Yo, he's there. Let's see what it says about this one. There we go, there we go. Elite. Tone, the ascendance of Helion Lodges, and the birth of Limbic Aesthetic, Part 1. Okay, let's read this one. In the grim dawn of the second Limbic invasion, veterans of the first calamity rose once more. They forged new and untested into warriors, imparting their knowledge acquired during the first Limbic tide. Both traditionalists and reformists set aside their schisms. For in the face of annihilation, no blade could stand alone. As the new Cymbeline invasion raged for 3 merciless years, a pattern emerged. Some soldiers grew adept of slaying particular breeds of limbic scourge. Seizing upon this truth, the traditionalists birthed the Helian vanguard, war bands tempered for the ruin of specific limbic demons. Their discipline, understanding, and maneuvering was honed to a deadly edge. So efficient were their strikes that even the reformists, once disdainful, bent to wisdom and forged their own Helian formations. Thus, from the crucible of an inconceivable war, a doctrine was born, not from scholars, quills, nor kings' decrees, nor from the practice cages of castles' grounds, but from first-hand experience and the blood, still, and unyielding will of those who refuse to fall. Yeah. Shit. It took General Kyle and General Ammon 8 days of ceaseless battle, with more than 2,000 men, most of whom have died in that fight and now lost to the abyss, to bring low but one of the hideous fiends, only one. How may such a thing be? How may we stand against such horrors, when 2 of our finest commanders now swear never to face them again? This is no mere defeat. It is calamitous. And yet, perhaps, all is not lost. I have sent forth our spies to reclaim the carcass. It lies hidden within a traditionalist keep on the outskirts of Meteron. Fortune favors us, as we need not travel far. Perhaps within the corpse of this fell beast, we may glean some knowledge. And you did. You built the weapons, and now we can kill them more easily. Let's see if you can talk to the priest. So I have 2 keys, okay. Now I remembered. One thing with the 2 snakes, it's a key. I'm just missing one.
I'm glad to see you again, my son. It's very peaceful here. A stark contrast from the rest of Hadia.
Yeah.
How is Rebecca doing?
When we arrived here, she slipped into a deep sleep. I think she hadn't slept like that in so long. She is obviously in a great deal of pain. She hasn't opened up about the explosion that took the lives of her parents and little brother. I will give her the time and space. Right now, all she needs to do is enjoy the peaceful surroundings.
Huh. I'm glad you made it here. How are things?
Good. It's as if Sathras himself created Lake Sinon. It's so peaceful. The birds, the waterfalls, crystal clear water, and the flowers. It is the ideal place for Rebecca and I to heal our wounds. I was surprised to see the reservoir emptied. I don't know what lies beneath, and I don't care to find out. Both Rebecca and I will be staying here until the war is over.
Yeah, you should. You should. Don't go down there, because it can be dangerous. Not sure if it is or not, but it can be. Now we can go and give the booze to the dude. The dude will give us the key, and we get the hell inside that office. And that's good. I need to know what's in there. He may have the book. In Sinedra, there's another time loop. I didn't found it yet. Written all over Sinedra Forest since the beginning of the game, because that's where we start. Hey, drunky. Look who's here. I brought you some gifts.
You are a king, my friend. I keep my promises. So here are the keys to Captain Voss's office. Psst. You can get in through the balcony. Don't ask me how I know. Shh. There. You've done me a real solid, friend. Now I just kick back, wait for the end.
You do that. You do that, cause I'm going here to wait for the beginning.
This time next year, I should be sipping margaritas on my private island. I need a break from this shit. Slopping through the mud, babysitting teenagers. As long as the Swiss buyer comes through, I'm done. Give them in their cut and get the hell out of here. Poor refugee boss, seeking asylum. Please, sir. I'll never get tired of exterminating cockroaches. But I'm starting to realize we aren't getting anywhere. The way things are going, This war will never end. The only lasting legacy is wealth. That's how you secure real power. That's how you actually change things. And when I come back to Hadia, things will change.
Prisoners from a labor camp. I thought it would be something more interesting. Guess not. Do I have
Find
anything for
out
you?
there? Good find. I'll look it up.
Yeah, I've been here. It's a hard place. This is not easy. Sorry, guys. It's a very hard place. Oh, here's where I was. I don't remember anymore. What is this?
Need to make more adjustments to the serum.
Yeah, adjust away. Yeah, I'm going to the upper level, I think. Your weapon resonate with the frequency of past battles, increasing their experience gain. Find yourself replete with boundless vigor, greatly increasing stamina regeneration. I just died. What the fuck? I died for that shit. And there's someone teaching me. That's the better thing. Someone else is teaching me how to do the things I do. So. And this is where the games start losing me.
I need to adjust the dosage. Start over.
I like a little challenge, but this is just absurd. The difference between what I can do and the thing that shit can do is just stupid. time loop in there. I can't do shit here. Need to open the yellow stuff. Was any green one up here?
Out there? Hey! Stop! Is somebody out there? Over. Requesting assistance. Over. Training.
It looks like the training exercise has been activated. You'll have to go through the whole thing before the doors can be reopened. When ready, use the button to start.
Protocol 6 initiated. Protocol 7 initiated. Threat level low.
One at a time.
That's not good. Something's wrong. It's not following the standard procedure.
Protocol 9 initiated. Threat level elevated.
Of course.
Training.
You better prepare for the next wave.
Reduce the cooldown of everything. I don't know why I don't use that. Let me put that in here. Where's this one? And this one. I know it's something like this. 90 seconds cooldown.
Protocol 1. Countdown 2. Initiated. Threat level. Error. Protocol 3. Threat level. Error.
And then you put one of these shits right here. Fuck you. Now do everything again. Fuck off.
Training sequence activated. Protocol 6 initiated. Protocol 7 initiated. Threat level low.
That's not good. Something's wrong. It's not following the standard
Protocol
I don't care.
initiated. Threat level elevated.
I managed to open the supply room for you.
Yeah,
You
what
better
does it
prepare for
have?
the next wave.
Nothing. Why do I need it for?
Protocol 1 initiated. Countdown 2. Threat level error. 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 Extreme. Training sequence completed. Access restored.
Thank God. The training sequence is over. Everything seems back to normal. I'll open the door.
Thank you. Hey Doc, what's up?
Thank God you showed up. You're a lifesaver.
I know.
Who are you?
I'm Theo Kagan, an assistant technician for OMSIF training. And we're doing exercises when the whole place went haywire. Backup systems malfunctioned when we lost power. The team, they didn't stand a chance. I've been calling on the radio ever since.
What do you know about this symbol?
I know this. Our boys did a sweep in the older part of the facility. They found a strange stone with that symbol on it. I told them to put it in the storage room on B4 for future analysis. That's where we keep all the old stuff. You'll need some, high-level clearance to get in there. Here, take my key card. It's the least I can do.
Well, thanks, Doc. That's amazing. Shut down emergency alarm. Activate the emergency alarm. Nope. Shut him down just to see if he doesn't buzz my ears anymore. Cause it's annoying, man. Ring handmade. Cigarette case. Another good deed. Lots of food. You're not ready to die yet, are you? And I knew this was gonna happen. I was seeing this happening. I was. I don't know. I don't know the code, so. The fuck is that doctor?
Well, thank you for getting me. You saved
Shit.
my life.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Balam Lamek. I was part of the science team working on the time loops. What we did to that poor man. I can't be a part of this anymore. What we did was unforgivable. That madman. He timed it perfectly. He created a new time loop on B4. He wants to weaponize them.
Ever seen this symbol before?
Yes, I have. Some of our soldiers found an artifact with that symbol when they explored the ancient facility. As per procedure, it was catalogued and stored for future investigation. All objects of curio are stored on B4.
How did they create the new time loop?
Dr. Mabden told the poor Sabinian that the Palamists strapped to the tables were the same who had repeatedly raped his daughter. The Sabinian didn't hesitate. He grabbed the chainsaw and chopped the Palamists to pieces. I just stood there and let it happen. There are 2 time loops. Don't confuse one for the other. The one on this floor is old and didn't give us as much data. It wasn't good enough for Mabden. That lunatic had to make a new time loop. It's on B4. You need to stop this insanity. Near Mabden's time loop, there is a terminal where you can hack the mainframe and call forth the Guardians. You must close it. Please. End their suffering. Use the numerical code 7584 to access the terminal and take this Ammon prison to close the time loop.
Shit, let me take a note. 7584 terminal.
Who is Dr. Mabden?
Dr. Mabden is a cold-hearted son of a bitch. He's a liar and a manipulator. He will stop at nothing to get what he wants, no matter the cost. He's obsessed with the weaponization of the creatures and the time loops. Someone should stop him.
January 4th, 1993. Request for closure of Time Loop Aster 1. After years of study, all possible data has been extricated from Time Loop Aster 1. Origin, early 9th century, second cycle harmonics. Emotional catalyst, assassination of Conrad Astor by Finello Astor. Horizontal diameter, 15 meters. Resident topology signature, Theta Rho pattern. Recommend training protocols be displaced to level B4, taking advantage of Alpha 1 breakthrough. Recommend collapse of Astor 1 in 30 days' time. This delay will allow finalization of data collection, as well as equipment and personnel transfers. Counterpoint raised. Preservation of culturally significant catalyst subjects. Future advancements may allow safe subject extrication.
Tilda. Female 35. Deceased husband, single mother to a 9-year-old boy. Child was not found at extraction location. It's the kid. Okay. People always treat threats of physical violence due to past trauma. Severed right hand. Intense hatred of Palamist and its followers. Newlywed. Less than a year. Is husband of someone. Low IQ, high degree of gullibility, susceptible to manipulation, fear of authority. Okay. I'll come back for you. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. I am. Jesus Christ. I'm lost. Okay, down we go. This shit was hard here. Imagine on the other levels.
Hey, soldier, I need assistance.
Oh, not one of yours. Just for you to know.
Soldier, I I need assistance.
Shit. Ah, there's a green one right there. The ones I love. This is a very well made assassination right there. Kill shot, just perfectly executed. Another maintenance shaft. I know, let me talk to the girl first. She's not a girl, she's a woman, but yeah. You know. Need to open the blue one. Okay. Oh no. I'm not going in there.
Maybe we can help each other out.
Maybe.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Marga Hamill, Cerebrum Division. I'm the one who designed and created your drone. As you can see, we're experiencing technical difficulties. I need your help to get out of here.
Know anything about this?
That looks familiar. I'm not sure, though. It looks old. If I remember correctly, all the old stuff found in the ancient sections is stored in the testing area on B4. Listen, let's help each other. I want to get out of here, and you want access to B4. I won't be able to escape this place without a functional drone. I need a drone processor to fix mine, but they're all stored in my lab. If you help me get it, I'll give you my key card. Get there, exit this room, and go left. Go down the hall and past the red blast door. On your right, you should see the logo of a drone on the wall. That's where my lab is. The code to get in is 230317.
Yeah. Okay. The damn code at it's 23 0317. Oh yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't mind if you upgraded. We could boost the communication array.
Tanya, you're breaking up. What was that? Upgrade communication array?
Wanker.
Is it? Is there more blue doors somewhere here? Because I need to see before I close them. Ah, fucking knew it. Again and again. Yeah, I can give you the thing.
Did you get the... Thanks. Now I can leave. Take my key card. A deal's a deal. Good luck on B4.
Oh, I guess I need this one. Now let's open the other ones.
Hollow Walker biopsy log, session 01. Spectacular. What we have appears to be an altogether inconceivable physiology that bears no resemblance to any known life forms. There are no discernible organs, no nervous system, no circulatory system, no skeletal system. Truly remarkable. No muscle tissue, no tendons or ligaments. The entirety of the mass is comprised of a contiguous substance that can only be categorized as flesh. Its property is in a constant state of flux. Elasticity, tensile strength, density, hardness, shear strength. All seem to fluctuate based on external stimuli, just as in both fibrous and muscular functions. Samples have been extracted for a complete cellular analysis. If I was to rely on these creatures with higher power, they cannot possibly exist. Eppur si muove.
Need to get the door open, because if I don't open it, she doesn't go away. If I don't open it, she doesn't get out. Okay, down we go. Which one of them died? I hope it was the one above me. I'll go there and just finish him off right now. How the hell do I go there?
You know nothing about the workings of the real world!
I will never forgive you and Father. I've played the pawn in your silly game!
You know nothing about the workings of the real world!
I will never forgive you and Father.
Holy shit. Now the death begins. Well, even more, because I've died quite a lot in these last 4 episodes, I think.
Finally, you're here. That's good. Very good. Please use the intercom over there so we can begin.
I don't want to speak to you. I really don't. That's what I need. Oh shit. 75, 84.
What the hell are you doing? You do not have clearance for that. Stop that immediately.
My aim was on something else. Shit.
The dosage must be off. Okay. Start over.
Nah, it's not off. This is just stupid. But I'll deal with it. Shit. And again. Just like Thor said, another. And we died.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Drink water, guys. Don't forget about that. How did I die? Fucking hell. Now this is a stupid thing. I don't know how I died. Is that fucking attack? Trapped. Trapped in the middle of everything. Going to the fucking corner and get trapped. And they get killed. You dumb fuck.
Go back to the intercom and follow the protocol!
Shut up.
What a fine specimen you are. I will sincerely thank your commanding officer for providing such an excellent candidate.
Who are you?
Strange. I thought they would have briefed you. Semantics. I'm Dr. Mabden, head of weapons research. Today's experiment will focus on time loop weaponization.
Why are you trying to weaponize time loops?
Why wouldn't we? Think of what we could accomplish. Did you notice the newly designed hardware around a time loop? This is why you are here, not to ask silly questions. If I were you, I would concentrate on surviving the different protocols. Now, let's begin.
Okay, let's do this.
Good. Is refreshing.
What else?
Good work.
All right, I'm ready.
The second protocol has been acted.
Are we done?
Let's get on with the experiment, shall we?
Let's go.
Here they come. surprised you got through this one. Excellent. Good work. I thought I made myself clear. Enough with the shenanigans!
So this is the easy way, he said. I have to start all over again? Yeah, it's a big old fuck you. The easy way, he said. Go there, do that. The easy way. Get 3 dudes and one of those things, and then the other one you get 3 things and 1 dude. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Thank God it's the easy way. I already died twice to the easy way. Continuation of the easy way. Right when I inject the thing.
No! No!
Why the hell don't I have a thing for this?
Good work.
I'm ready.
Now,
Shit.
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage. Start over.
astonishing. No one has ever gotten this far. Good work.
This better be the last one.
This is the last one. Promise.
The one I already did. Okay.
It wasn't that bad now, was it?
Good work. You've retrieved the Keystone Bridge.
Now I need to retrieve something else, like some eyes and... Rod was unearthed in a small chamber of the underground complex. The chamber also featured a faded mural depicting 2 water wells and a waterfall. Complex construction, 8th century. Have to kill the dude first. Okay, I'll get him. He ran away. How curious.
January 3rd, 1993. We have done it. Time Loop Alpha 1 is operational. For the first time, certain aspects of a time loop are under our direct control. Years of planning have finally paid off. Synaptic modulators are stable, and limbic pulse generators have already confirmed our theories that entities can be generated at will. We will begin testing the optimal frequencies to induce each entity variant. Agent training protocols should be greatly enhanced as a result. The complete weaponization of the technology remains out of our reach for the near future. We are, of course, still bound by the 33-year cycle. Additionally, a proper emotional catalyst remains necessary to the time loop's formation. This requires a great deal of precise social engineering. Overcoming these limitations will be the major area of focus during the next phase of the project.
I made it out thanks to my little friend here. We couldn't have done it without you.
You alright?
Yes. I haven't seen the surface in a long time. I'm looking forward to it. Although I doubt that will be soon. The debriefings I'll have to endure will take some time. They'll want to know what the hell happened down there. From what little I've seen of Hades, it seems to be a special place stuck in time. When I was on leave before the war, I walked the streets in Lublina. It was like I had used a time machine and arrived in another timeline. It was a strange sensation because I couldn't pinpoint the exact period. Walking on the street, you feel like you're in medieval times. Then you turn the corner and are suddenly propelled into the 1950s. I didn't mingle much with the locals. Not my style. I prefer tinkering with machines. I hardly set foot outside this place since the war started. I'm not missing much from what I've heard. I know our people have their part to play in this mess. You probably know more about it than I do. The operatives in the Oculus division are masters at creating conflict and have their fingerprints all over this war. Funding extremists, targeted assassinations, false flags, you name it. How do I know all this? Well, I was married to an operative. Aside from what is said about them in the news and newspapers, I know little about them. The peacekeepers have tried their best to delay the war, but it was a lost cause. The Oculus division made sure of that. I don't know much about the Sabinians. I only know what the higher-ups told us in the briefings when we first arrived. However, I got a small sample when I went out on leave. I got a well-deserved weekend pass one time. I used to get those before the war. I spent it in Lausalus, the capital city in Asteria. I was enjoying my caffeine-infused beverage in a small cafe on the corner of a busy street. I'm curious and I love gossip, so I discreetly listened to a few conversations. I do that purely to entertain myself. At first, the conversations were run-of-the-mill exchanges. These are mainly complaints about work, teachers being too strict, deadlines, overtime, being too tired, a suspect husband, and the everyday anecdotes you might hear anywhere. Then, a news report comes on. The cafe fell into a silent hush. I don't remember what it was about, but when it was over, all you could hear were complaints about the Palamists. Some conversations went as far as suggesting to kill them all. It was surreal. The change in attitude was almost instant. I don't think the news realizes the power they have. Or do they?
They do.
I've never met any Palamists, and if I did, I didn't notice. There is one place I would love to visit. It's in the heart of the Palamist province of Argola. It's the capital city of Trisk. Some who went on leave there told me it was stunning. It has some of the oldest castles, friendly people, and the best restaurants in Hadia. I know, it sounds like a commercial, but it's what everyone says when people come back from there. I hope it survives the war. I want to visit Trisk if ever I get a weekend pass again. Well, that's probably unlikely. The Cerebrum division was partly created to study, examine, observe, and dissect them. It's why most of us are here. That old time loop we found in the ancient part of Auriga Museum played a significant role in studying the entities. Why do you think your drone can distract them? We discovered that the entities emit specific frequencies. We have yet to find out why. However, I figured out how to scramble their signal. I built the emitter inside the drone to interrupt the entity's frequency waves, temporarily confusing them. I'm still working on an emitter that doesn't cost too much energy and can last longer. As you know, those few seconds are precious for a soldier. I'll get on that as soon as this place becomes operational again.
Thanks for helping me escape.
Are you gonna be all right?
I'll be just fine. The intervention forces are on their way. They'll clean up this mess. I'll have a lot of work to do, though, fixing all the systems. I'll have to run diagnostics to determine what went wrong.
Shit.
I don't know what's happening to this country. I've been living here since I set foot in Hadia. I can tell you a lot about what's happening in the Auriga Museum, but the NDA attached to my contract with Operation Moloch is pretty scary. They had us work in silos. All the research departments are entirely segregated. One of my coworkers was a massive history buff. Managed to get his hands on some local books. Books he found were censored. No Haitian was allowed to read the contents. He slipped them out of a repository in another SEAL Council complex he worked at before being transferred here. He wouldn't shut up about them. He was fascinated by this one ruler. Her name was Lady Margaret. This isn't the first time these creatures have shown up in Hadia. It's all over their history. This ruler loved her people, wanted to protect them from the creatures. So she had them build a massive underground city. It's in Argola somewhere. He went on to explain that it wasn't the only place. There's thousands of underground ruins all over Hadia. It's because of her. I don't remember the details, but Lady Margaret died under tragic circumstances. I told him to stop telling me all this stuff. He eventually got transferred. Now, I find myself wanting to know more about Lady Margaret.
Really?
What else is new? Both sides are identical. It's pretty debilitating if you genuinely think about it. Only people who are the same can reach such a point. The line is drawn in the sand, cutting through grievances and insanity. Both sides of the line are utterly convinced that the other represents an absolute menace to everything they considered sacred. Now, where have I seen this before? Their mission here always felt a bit peculiar. I can't quite put my finger on it. Don't get me wrong, the country needed peacekeeping operations, but something felt off. I arrived in the country right when the temporary legislative alliance broke at the seams. I couldn't help but notice how tense the SEAL Council supervisors were. Everything started feeling more precipitated. Not long after, the ON peacekeepers arrived in the country, and all the higher-ups began breathing again. I don't think they were scared of a possible civil war. As far as I know, the SEAL Council needed the bloodshed. No. Something else was making them anxious. Something related to all our cumulative work. I made it a point never to mingle with the locals. That's just setting yourself up, especially when you're considering what you're doing to them. There's a reason you don't name the animals in your lab. It gets personal. A line has to be drawn.
Really?
I know this guy from medical who got involved with the local. She was a palamist. He met her in a small village. He was assigned there to set up some equipment, you know, before the big day. He got reassigned out of the fields into a lab. He kept in contact with her. But when the war broke out, he lost it and he tried to find her. What an idiot. He's out there looking for her. At At first, I was terrified of them. You know, like, what the fuck am I looking at? After a while, though, you start getting used to them. Then they just become a part of the job. They're amazing, aren't they? They immediately became terrifying again when they got loose, but it was still amazing, right? To think they may hold answers to some of our most pressing questions. It'll take some time before they make Auriga Museum safe again. I guess I'll be reassigned to another lab in the meantime.
Or to another country. We don't know.
Thank you for helping me down there.
Are you gonna be okay?
I will be, as soon as I leave. I won't be working for these people anymore. I hope you use that Amin prism I gave you. Those poor people did not deserve such a fate.
I used it on the other one upstairs.
Ah, Hadia is gorgeous. I had the privilege of visiting some cities before the chaos. A few weeks before Palamists and Sabinians started killing each other, I was assigned here in Auriga to that psychopath, Dr. Mabden. They turned the entire country into their science experiment at the expense of all citizens of Hadia. For what? Progress? Science? This isn't progress or science. This is genocide.
On that.
The Zeal Council orchestrated the whole thing. I don't know all the details, but I intend to play along for a few more weeks, steal some files, accumulate evidence, and then leave. I already have some, but I'm going to get more. I want to blow the lid on this whole operation. Someone has to pay for this. The Peacekeepers were used to time everything perfectly. God forbid the Palamists and Sabinians start killing each other at the wrong time. And what if the ON finds out? Nothing will happen. Nothing. The people in charge of this operation control everything. Think of something, anything. They either own it or have created it. That's how far this goes. Sabinians want what most people desire in life. Freedom. I remember reading a few articles about it. When that dictator died, Sabinian politicians wanted a democracy, a free market, and to rejoin the world. The Palamists wanted the same thing. Their inconsolable rift seems to lie in the nitty-gritty details of their history. I'm not sure I fully understand why they hate each other. I guess you need to be born here to understand why. Then again, I'm not sure the Hadians know why anymore. I can't help but have a soft spot for the Palamists. I see a lot of me in them. They remind me of my family back home. Close to the earth, strong family ties, and religious to the bone. If I ever get out of this mess, I'm going straight to the family farm, where I'll devour my mom's home-cooked meals. I'm still trying to figure out where the creatures are from. Weapons research, pharmaceuticals, biotech, and medical research are all working in silos. Each department concentrates on its own thing. There is no sharing of information or breakthroughs. I guess it prevents us from doing what I'm about to do. Blow the whistle on this whole operation. I grabbed as much stuff as possible when I got out of there. There is something they are not telling us. We know the time loops are a doorway, enabling the creatures to enter our world. We know this occurrence happens every 33 years on the 1st of January at midnight. What is opening the time loops? And to what end? Whatever it is, it's something I haven't seen yet.
I have no more things. No Teta, no Rose, no nothing. I need a road to shut that down, and I don't have any. Where did this dude run from? And how did he run away? Locked from the other side, okay.
Stop! Stop! It's a lie! They're lying! No! 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 No!
Yeah, the damn door doesn't open. Ah, shit. They should give us the proper tools to dispose of everything, shouldn't they? They should find the guy. He has a thing. Bam. Go back down. Destroy the time loop. You're free. Okay guys, if you're staying here, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next one. Peace.